And I did specifically make it the Mike version instead of my favourite version because there's less clutter that will fall into the track in this version.
Oh yeah, only I just noticed as well that username.
Yeah, I prefer the 2016 version rather than the Mike myself, but this one's better.
I don't know this track, I don't think.
This is the version that you can't jump down.
Correct. This is better for actual event races. The other one is fine for just a stand-up race or a rock race, but this is better for events, I think. Because it stops people from taking ridiculously unpredictable lines like that. And I say that as a person that takes that line.
Yeah, where's the fun?
You would technically have a crossover with that line.
Yeah, because you get people taking the left line, people taking the right line, and then people taking the centre line, and it just we all meet at the same corner, and it goes not well.
Same corner, different speeds.
Yeah, should be okay.
I can already see the lampposts falling down during the race.
There is a couple that really could be removed, yeah, but oh well.
It will give me an excuse to try out the new editing mode I've been given.
Yeah, it's still definitely better than the other version. The other version's way messier. Or I believe it was. There's a lamppost going flying already.
Yep.
It's just a quality anyway, so I think I time for everybody to practice. Oh shit, this will be my turn to try and get the fuel usage correct. I just thought of that. Oh. Good luck everybody when you do the main race.
Just you put a refueling above 70, I would say.
Oh, the refueling is going to be no problem. It's the actual fuel usage.
Yeah.
Everybody will practice at 12 usage and they need. So if I do 13 or 11, people will panic or whatever it was possibly do.
That's their problem.
I don't think there's anybody here that would take it that seriously though. I think yeah, no, everybody here I don't think would care that much. We'll all just take it in stride. Oh no, we're using more fuel. Okay. I don't know that I'm using 4.9231 litres per minute.
A slightly different consumption every race also makes it a bit more interesting.
That's what I think. I want to add a randomizer, like a wee RNG multiplier onto there, so that it's not exactly 12 or something like that. It would be close, but it's not exactly every time. And then it would just add the extra bit of skill, because I don't know how much fuel my car's going to use on a road trip. The conditions aren't exactly the same every single time.
Maybe you are in higher elevation, less air resistance. I don't know.
The road temperature's 1 degree different or something. My tyre pressures are slightly different.
The engine is running slightly hotter.
Yeah, I might meet a single mode red light than normal. Or the traffic might be doing weird things. You can't know every single variable in advance. I don't know what everybody's obsession with knowing it is. when it's not realistic in the slightest. You guys can be a lot more committed over that bump than I. I don't seem to be able to hold that level of commitment. Or certainly my rear tyres aren't able to hold that level of commitment.
What?
Oh wow.
Yeah, he overtook me. But yes, still running at 150 FPS. So.
Yeah, that is probably contributing to some part of it.
Yeah, you were pulling away from me on the straight when we exited the corner at about the same speed.
Yeah, after that hairpin on the highway.
Yeah.
Still, to have it improved by this much.
You're 7/10 quicker than my lap time. That is what I am like concerned about.
Yeah.
We were neck and neck getting into the hairpin. I don't know what happened before, but she did catch up to me before it. And then afterwards you were gone.
Maybe I just had the same miraculous line I took or something, because now I'm like 1.2 seconds down.
Yeah, you're on roughly the pace of me as well. Yeah, I say roughly the pace, you're still probably faster, but you're not that much faster as you were last night.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's misread the checkpoints or something. Wait, how's this?
It's crazy how close the four of us, the five of us really are still.
Oh, I've gone wide.
Yeah, I tapped the wall as well. We're too busy looking at the map to do the correct line.
I don't know what I did on the second lap, but losing time constantly.
If this is how close it was actually going to be in the race, I might not do multi-class.
I think over time it would drift apart a little.
Oh yeah, when the people have more consistency than me will disappear. You're definitely pulling now. I improved last lap and I'm improving this lap.
Oh.
I'm half a second up and I'm still low. No! I was 0.8 up and I just lost it there. Fuck.
Wait, off. Okay. I did not see there was like 2 seconds left on the timer. I was convinced that the Well,
Yeah,
Damn it.
fuck's sake.
came in. You two get a new lap.
I mean, there was like 2 seconds left, and I was like convinced that this is gonna be the last lap. So I'm not gonna improve this lap like at all.
Yeah, I had a good lap and then threw it away, and it looks like Gordon's managed to improve by more than I was improving, or certainly more than I ended up.
I'm going to grab a drink real quick, so I'll be right back.
Okay. My phone just updated to a new subversion of Android by the looks of it, and it looks different now. But unfortunately, the animations look slower. So why do they need to make it look like shit?
Oh, nice, just in time.
Yep. Just a pure guess at some of the settings. Wasn't sure whether to put slipstream and damage on just to mess with people, but I ended up not.
Did Jamie end up beating my time or not?
No.
Since everybody matters is in the voice chat anyway, I may as well just ask
Mhm.
we're ready to go then.
Yeah, Jake is using first turn riding by SDF for some reason.
I haven't a clue what you said.
Actually, do you guys usually in voice chat hiding away?
Yeah, not today. 7 in the voice chat, and 7 in the base and 6 in the voice chat.
Oh, hello, fire.
Yeah, I've no idea where that speed came from either, don't worry about it. It was when I was catching up to Miles and then I was suddenly passing Miles and I was very confused. Maybe worse than scum. That's Gordon's would say.
Oh. There's one was on me. Oh.
That one definitely was. Did you hit the wall? Oh, did you hit the wall?
Yeah. I was too focused on letting you pass the game that I did not see the ball.
It was rougher than I thought.
The stress was just to make up for my frame boosting. Oh. Hello. I've got nothing to say.
Yep.
Well, this is going to be a tough one.
Yep. Oh yeah, family. So it does appear that new code does appear to work. So it's just a case of throwing it on the EU1 after I do a couple tests just to see what it would do with Central also writing to it. But I assume you're putting a default of it's extra sunny or just leaving it blank and letting the SQL code deal with it later.
Yeah, I think that's
Oh.
fine. We can do it here.
I probably need to fill in the data before putting it live, just to make sure that everything that is theoretically set as extra sunny will show up as extra sunny. Just
I think that makes sense.
rather than mixing versions of RaceScript.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Just Central. Default to extra sunny for Central. Then the current race script just as. I've been eaten by squid.
I need to get used to the bubble again. Too much iRacing.
I mean, to be fair, in iRacing you have the same issues I feel like. Half the clips you sent.
I mean, usually that's other people being
Sure.
the issue, not me.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Oh yeah, did you do anything to make races save the weather? Because I didn't do that at all.
They already do.
Oh, do you already do? Even lap times? Because that's what I just thought about it now. I don't know.
I don't know. Good question.
If you didn't touch it, then it won't do it because that field's new.
The
So,
race overall weather is obviously saved,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's currently set to whatever it is or dynamic for the lap times.
I mean, to be fair, it's not a huge issue. We could just, like you got the script to figure out player data, we could just run your script to convert data over every week or so from now until, because Central obviously will have the issue regardless unless Central gets updated, so. And just means by default they won't have any weather at all, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, that's probably the. Yeah, it wouldn't have anything there, and then as long as the website, as long as we push the update to the website as well, then you should be able to filter for no weather, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for Central we'll just leave it as, rather than doing default to extra sunny, we just leave it as default to nothing. Because if we default to extra sunny and someone hosts a rainy race in Central, well then, it's not too bad though, because extra sunny is the fastest time anyway. It just means you get slow extra sunny times.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking with setting the default. But as you say, with this, if we're going to fill it in with the script anyway, that would set it all correct. But I guess it's. I can just bug me obviously. Here's the new version of race script. Can you put it on, please?
That would also work, because he'll probably do that, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the simplest.
Okay then.
Don't have to do this second guess and shit.
Okay, cool. In that case, we just you do the upgrade for the data, then we just wait on both places. You want just out and then to the website too. Should be with them. Nice.
There's somebody cooking. I can hear stirring or something.
Not coming from me.
It looks like it is actually. I just saw your mic lighting up when I looked over.
Oh. No, you've got my control, but I'm hearing it from someone else as well.
Oh, it's Gordon's. It's because his logo is green. I couldn't see the voice activity without looking properly.
Yeah, sure, try to blame me for everything.
That's really hard for us.
Squid, it's your fault.
Yeah.
I thought you just gave up and started cooking dinner or something.
Too much effort to cook dinner.
He gets his parents to do that.
I don't think I squeezed you into the wall there, did I, Gordon? Okay, good, thank you. It was 50-50 whether that would be too close. I think everybody with staff probably should just get a faster card at some point in the race. I think that's fair.
Definitely, just explain to
Mild and Jamie are gone. Gordon's might be able to if he could clear me. Squid's just so far back because of that lap 1 incident.
Yeah.
And Trigo's not here, so he doesn't get a vote.
1 minute 42 seconds. That's how far behind I am.
Let's have lost traction instead of sliding in it down. It's a furious tapping. It must be. Just getting picked up with a noise gate. I went too close to that there. Seems to be ticking down very slowly.
Up.
My chances of getting anything other than third are not very high. And Gordon's is directly behind me. So if I make a mistake,
Ah! That was...
what, by 0.2 of a second?
This turn 1 is going to be painful.
It's not that bad, at least it wasn't when I went round.
I'm already struggling for grip around there without terrain.
Turn 1's okay, turn 2 I have to lift slightly.
I mean, if I wasn't doing this, I was going to do notch life in the rain, so get some rain regardless.
Yeah. I need to do that again as well. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow.
At this point, I'm probably doing tomorrow. Yeah.
I've tried Charlotte earlier today in the Mazda, but it didn't go well. I mean, did you see the 2 clips I sent today?
Didn't see the latest ones though.
It's just someone using me as their brace.
Beautiful.
Not just once, just twice in the race.
I was trying to come out of way too much speed during that right hander.
I managed to go through the pit and I'm still behind.
I am going to take an executive decision that might help the squad here.
Snow.
Gives me slipstream. Better
No.
car. Give me fuel, baby.
Yeah. So that'll skip a pit, which will help you at least catch up with it.
Yeah.
Us.
I don't know how long refueling takes.
Not that long, but it certainly will help.
Oh, I had an issue.
Oh no. Survived.
Really flatten that wall.
I have you know, I had to turn away in order not to drive into you.
It is the most interesting line left, Dombe.
I'm going for star points.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh.
Damn you, know your FPS.
Trying to find your lane, just screwing me. Oops, so just clipping that cover.
I think there's a way where I can fix my fuel issue without the admin sheets. Just got an idea. One day might catch it in 4K. Not this lap, maybe after the next lap.
What are you plotting? You're probably having
Nothing.
an 8 at that point.
You'll know.
I've not even been looking at my fuel usage. I should probably have been doing that.
I mean, I have a rough count, and I was like,
What
This
does
is
your
gonna-
number come out to?
well, I was like around 4.
I came into the pits with 4 litres. I was thinking
I
4.
came in with 4.1. I was like, I don't have the exact number. It's like between 4 and 5. I was like, so I need to like either do one more lap, barely make it back, or just pit now.
I'll have this number soon enough.
Maybe I should have put... Is this refuel rate normal? It feels slow, but it... In my
What
head
you-
it didn't look... I set it to 40. I don't think
okay.
so, Jamie.
Jimmy, what do you have when you got in? Was it like 4 as well? Oh, yeah, 4 something.
I don't think you'd have made it.
Demon drag. How did that even happen? Or did you purposely drive into me? It would be so you if you did that.
I'm betting he done it deliberately.
Yeah, that,
It was more like it It felt like a demon drag, but he could have been just like turning into me.
There we go. Full fuel tank.
Doesn't it reset though after a few seconds?
No.
Oh, what it is?
A respawn should.
Respawn should, but not this way.
Oh my god.
If you destroy the car, you need to jump into a new car. Just drive into a gas station to fill up on gas, right?
Yeah, I can't fault that logic, yeah.
It is good logic, yeah.
You still have the respawn penalty, but not that overpowered.
Oi, 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 oi. Ah.
At least I'm back on the lead lap now.
Well, we're still a lap behind Squid.
I mean, 35
no, yeah.
seconds.
Wait, I did know that myself. Good point. This is the lead lap. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I got confused.
It's only 1 minute 40.
Wow.
Sideways, yeah. That wasn't the plan. I'm going to do my best to hold them behind me as long as I can. Good luck. I'll only last one straight. No idea how I got a much better run up to the hairpin there than I did. So I can't be a distraction to Jamie anymore. I'm too far back.
You're wearing bits.
Fuck off.
I got my flashes in. Happy.
It's almost more noticeable when it's dark.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. What's the point?
Had it been during the day, I would probably not have noticed it.
That just means the headlights aren't bright enough.
Exactly.
No, it's pretty bright. Especially when it's that fucking purple color.
It's hot pink, thank you very much.
When you put the light intensity to full bright, it's basically just pure white cylinder in front of the car, or pure white core in front of the car.
It performs.
It's stupid when you turn the intensity too far up. Not that I've messed with that, of course. I just wish you could increase the range more than you increase the intensity.
Try and light up the entire map with one headlight flash.
Well, that'd be ideal, but I don't think I wouldn't have went that far. Maybe.
All we need is your
Oh.
tugboat with that on top and headlight on top.
It needs to go further than the entire map.
Yeah, go to
It needs to go to the moon. Just have a disco moon up in the sky.
wish we could make that flying tug work on the server. I think that'd be funny.
I mean, in theory we can, it's just I'm not sure how much code would have to be by and we're doing.
Yeah, it's the speed limit. Getting past that's the hard part.
I mean, you do it on your server, so you can do it on this server too, but I don't know.
Yeah, but I think that's client side, but it should be possible server side somehow.
I mean, what I mean is, you got your plan to do it somehow, so it's just code, in theory, try to code on this side too.
Yeah. There you go.
That's from flashes in return.
Yeah, I'm shit in this section. Because I just see your headlights are approaching.
I'm not convinced that I'm doing better than you. I was equal for like some of it, then I went slow at the end anyway.
Oh, good. More rain.
Has it rained already?
Wait, is this like thunder combined with fog or something?
No, it's just regular thunder and something, I believe.
Well, it feels like more foggy now than it was before.
Probably just the time of
Day.
night. Yeah.
Looks like I calculated the fuel usage perfectly so that we would have to do 2 pits anyway.
Somebody stopped on track.
It's Jamie thinking he could do... No, it's Trigo, sorry. I was going to say it's Jamie thinking he could do it in one pit stop.
No. I mean, the chances of Jamie running out is high.
Yep. He has boxed twice already, to be fair. I don't know why he wouldn't have fuel. And he certainly wouldn't have got this far if he didn't know how to refuel. I've managed to field save enough to go like a quarter of a lap more than I actually need. So it's not even enough to go one more lap before stopping again.
How much have you guys got now then?
Sorry, I need to speak up.
How much have you guys got now?
Well, I've fueled to 20.
Okay, so I may have to
That's what I was thinking.
I can't
Jamie
wrap
did.
my board.
Jamie, he definitely put less in.
Yeah, that's what Jamie does though. He does that then he DNFs because he runs out of fuel. That's funny. Jamie fuels for content, that's what he does.
I was redoing my calculation and you said you fueled to 20 and I go, oh, that's exactly what I came out with my first calculation as well. So, yeah, I think I'll be fine.
I think Barb's splits are still fucked up. Considering since Trigo's been stopped, he's been slowly gaining on me. He's now gaining like 10 seconds since you mentioned he was stopped. I'm not sure how that works.
Well, how far behind them were you? Total.
Sorry?
How far behind were you? Because it might be taking the distance, like he passed the checkpoint 30 seconds before you did. It might be stopped at the next checkpoint.
I was already ahead. I was already ahead of him at the time.
No.
And now it's just jumped from 13 seconds to 52 seconds. I'm quite confused.
Oh, we've got grip back.
They still look at me.
It's still wet on the road, but I was able to make that turn at full speed when I've not been able to do that for a while. So either I'm going a lot slower than normal or we've got grip again.
I mean, it is drying, but it's not completely dry.
The visuals are separate from the actual grip.
No, it's not, because
Yes, it is.
no, because when it's like you still see the puddles, it's not fully gripped. You don't have the full grip.
You notice you're not hearing spray anymore, you're not seeing spray on your wheels.
Do you notice that I still hear spray, but I don't hear spray? I can still hear the water.
You must have different weather than that then, because I've got puddles on the ground but I don't hear anything and nothing's affecting my car anymore.
Fire car's got Jeep with it.
Yeah.
It's not making much of a difference. I'm looking at the times and it's not helping me. So if you're still doing roughly around the 26-27, then there's an issue on your end. Because I'm already down to 25.6 and that was partially
I mean,
through the grip.
I have you know I did 24s in the red.
Okay,
So
show off. So let's see if we do a 24 this lap.
see, that was a 23.
I've just done a 24 that lap there, going my laps in the rain with 26-27s. There is a huge difference between when it's drying to it is completely dry. But that's what's that? That was a 21.8.
Someone's in the feud.
I told you he
I
on the field.
noticed this time.
He was
I
5
checked-
seconds behind when we went into the pit, and he left at the same time as I did. So
Oh yeah, I've got enough for an extra half lap. I'm good.
as strange as this game is, it does give the part where it's drying correctly. You get more grip as it's slowly drying up. So grip level increases like slowly. It's realistic in that part.
Honestly, I think it's more refinery than that. I don't think it's as smooth. It takes me a couple of laps to get used to having grip again, I will say that. Because I'm not committing anywhere near as much to the corners as I should be.
I can feel like I have when it's completely wet and it's spraying everywhere. That's one like kind of grid level. And then you have it's not raining and it starts to dry, so it's like the spray is gone. That's another kind of grid level. And then you have completely dry, which is the third.
It's just a very small crossover period where you've got like 80% of your normal grip back.
Yeah,
But still needs to dry a bit more for that final 20%.
Yeah, I overfueled that last stop. I could have got away earlier. I could have done with just 18.
0 pit stops, let's go.
I was... When I first made the initial calculation, I thought, 16 might be enough. And I went, okay, I'll make it 20 to be safe because that's a lap over. So I would have been half a lap short if I didn't go to 20, if I'd went with the first gut instinct. But my first actual calculation, I'm 2 over. Yeah.
Oh. Jimmy, my plan was to overfuel by a lap, but apparently I didn't. I thought I did. But my calculation was apparently off by a lap.
You use like 3.8 liters a lap in the dry.
Yes, Squid can disqualified because he didn't use 2 tyre compounds.
What do you mean? There was no forced pit stop yet.
How did you actually manage to not? I know you got fuel from fire, but
No, I did not.
didn't you? How did you then do? With no.
I thought I made that clear enough. Did I, Flambe?
He exploded himself with a petrol
Yeah,
station.
but, like
Moved.
but
Yeah.
where? Is that the?
There's a petrol station that was right next to the track when you leave the
Yeah.
highway.
Yeah, that one. That was the. Can you stop?
Did you do it twice or not just the once?
I
Like, once
I wanna.
I did it twice.
Jesus Christ. I heard that. I didn't hear any explosives like at all.
No problem.
You were too far away.
See you later.
Yeah.